Excellent. We are live. Hello, everybody. Sorry that we're both late.
Hello.
We both had sleep issues. Although you had the good type of sleep issue this morning. You had a cat sleep on your chest.
Yeah, and like I said, once they're sleeping on your chest and purring, you can't move them, and that's the law. I don't make the laws. I
Mm.
just, yeah.
Yeah, it's very hypnotic to have a purring cat on you. I've been there. What the fuck? Did you see that? Hit play. Launch.
Wait, what?
The game's not loading. The fuck? Uh, browse local files. Let's just try run it straight from the game itself. Hello, Dee Dee. We're both late kittens. No, I can't see the chat now. It moved all my windows around. God damn it! Where's my tablet? No, actually, let's do it. Chat. Nope, those are whispers. I don't want whispers. I want the chat. That's the auto cue. Why would I want audio to come out of my out of my phone? Thank you. Okay, so it seems that for some reason that Steam can't open the game itself anymore. I have to open it from
Wait,
before.
what?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
but the game works. I have it open. I do have to pop out of it to open up Discord. Where are you, Discord? Discord.
It's the Ripper. We're
Yeah.
getting too close.
Hello? There we go. Stream. There we go. All right. You know, I told you that I needed to take my meds and all that. That didn't happen. I did stretches on my
Mm.
back, which was good. But I still have to take my meds now, though.
Oh yeah, take them.
I had a fun experience yesterday where well, you know, legitimately there was fun in there. I went to the I walked in the ocean.
Oh, nice.
Because like and the foreshore, like, you know, like the foreshore is quite deep in the sense that, well, it that's a weird way of putting it. The level of it being waist height for me is actually very, very far. It's like half of the pier's amount. So I did a lot of walking. But the fun was that you know, I took my meds in the morning, and I must have got distracted or something, because when I got back, I realized the only one that I hadn't taken was the anti-inflammatory. I'm like, oh, you know, the one pill I probably really should have taken.
The main one. Yeah,
Yeah.
the main one.
I'm taking the vitamin D. I taken the thing to protect my stomach from taking the anti-inflammatory. I'd taken my metformin. Just hadn't actually taken the thing to help my back. Although walking in the ocean does really help with that. And then you come out of the water and your back suddenly goes, holy fuck, what the fuck?
I could have been living like this the whole time.
No. When you come out of the water, because like suddenly your back suddenly goes, what the fuck have you been doing for this time? I'm a damn pharmacy. I'm taking 4 pills. I mean, technically, there is another 4 pills that I'm supposed to take at night, but I've been having a lot of weird issues with them. So I'm like, you know what? Let's try a couple of days off them and see if it actually is that. Because like I wake up with like just feeling weird and stuffy and uh very drowsy in the morning, which, you know, can be good considering that I wake up a lot at night, and I think that's probably what happened with me having poor amount of sleep last night, because I kept waking up and having trouble getting back to sleep. But at the same time, I didn't wake up thinking I was somebody else. Weird side effect of those pills, very vivid dreams. And for me, like, because I'm already a vivid dreamer, my the extra type of vivid dreams makes me wake up thinking I'm still continuing, Like that part, like the dream is my life, and I'm now dreaming as being like I'm in someone else's life now, not my own. It was because like
That is wild.
especially because like what's it called? I've been watching a lot of DS9 lately, and
Oh, so are you seeing the prophets? Are you spending the night in the Celestial Temple? Is that what you're doing?
well, not the Celestial Temple, but like yesterday I woke up and I was like, no, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day beforehand. So like my brain, like because there's your dreams are generally a combination of this is everything you've got to get done tomorrow, plus everything that you've or at least this is me anyway. Um, like stuff that's like lingering on your brain, plus stuff that you are either just seen or have seen. So like even though my brain was just like do you want to get possessed by
Take,
a power wraith? I don't know what a power wraith is yet.
yeah.
I'm not there yet.
Oh,
I'm
you
I'm
will.
I'm near the end of season 2. Verdict Morel's just taking the fall for
Oh
Kylo
wait,
Pat
so
Parker.
you haven't gone through DS9 before?
No, this is
This is
my
your
first
first run
time.
through?
Yeah.
Wow,
I'm a,
you're in for a
I,
treat,
I,
especially the Ferengi-based episodes. They're so good.
oh yeah, oh yeah. And like what's it called? And also what's the Odo episodes as well. Um
We love an Odo episode.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting I mean I messaged Fu. I hadn't spoken to him since I've messaged him. But it was like, oh, Odo being what's it called? Followed not followed, but pursued by intergalactic MILF and in season 1. Cuz like Luxana
Strong
Troy.
start, hey.
Yeah. It was straight away just like, oh hey Odo, and I'm like, oh my
Uh,
god.
somewhere, somewhere, Picard is wiping sweat off his brow and
Yeah.
exhaling deeply.
But yeah,
Thank God.
so I can't remember what episode it was that preceded it, but not yesterday, but Friday morning when I woke up because my brain was like, like I'm working on the water budget at work. I'm also working on the electricity and the gas, but like the water one is the main one in my mind at the moment. And so like my brain was very much on like, like, oh, we need to save the environment. And so like we meld that into DS9 and it was now like what's that called? A Bajor mining operation that we're trying to solve. Like we've found these, these crystals, these water crystals, and I'm just like, oh, I need to maintain the water crystals because they'll save the future. And then my mother starts talking to me because it's it's early in the morning, and she's like, oh, have you woken up? Because she knows that I'm having this weird thing, so she's making sure I'm getting up in the morning. And I was just like, but the water crystals, and she said, what?
The water
Oh,
crystals.
that's oh. So yeah, like later when I came down, she said, what's about the water crystals? And I'm like, don't worry about it, Mom. Don't worry about it. That wasn't my life. But I feel like it went on for like, because my vivid dreams tend to stretch out quite a bit if it's a narrative that my brain quite likes. So like it's kind of like I go through like dream expansion, like the length of the dream goes way longer than what actually should be happening. Well, they were late on their dilithium payments a few times and we had to occupy the whole planet. Yeah. You know, forget DS9, I'm on planet Bajor. Um ah But here we are back in the search for the envelopes. Um do we remember what we need to do now, Dave?
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station. The police will know what to do with it.
Oh, yes, the treasure.
Dreamlike haze.
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station. The police will know what to do with it.
Okay, cool. So is there anything else I can do here while I'm here? Oh,
This must be the door that leads
no,
to
that's
the
right. I
cells.
forgot about this. Jesus. Okay. Dave, help me. What am I supposed to do here?
That's okay. We're just Skyriming this.
But I can't feel anything to. There's nothing that like telling me that this is the thing to do, you know?
Yeah. Hang on a second.
Usually, like, what kind of happens is, I mean, like, if you're doing with the controller, you get the
The vibration.
the vibration, but I mean, as much as this mouse can actually vibrate, it's got a haptic sensor in it, which is on a weird thing for a mouse to have. It does not activate on this. This game could not imagine that there would be a haptic feedback in a mouse in this year, 2026. Which, by the way, mine is the MX Master 4. I do love it. I mean, I've loved all the MX Masters since the beginning. But I'm very happy that they're no longer doing the rubber topping, because that's the main reason why I had to keep replacing in the past, because the rubber would expire and rub off and then feel terrible on my hands. But this is proper plastic. I still have my, and the haptic feedback. There is a rubber section to it, which is just underneath the thumb. And if I'm in a specific app, it just goes and I'm like, oh, baby. Um, but but usually games should give you some sort of indication of like if I notice if I bring it
Okay.
right down to the bottom, it kind of does like a shaky shake.
So. Okay.
Shake, 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 shake your booty.
Okay. So. Apparently, the way the nail is bent is the hint on how to do it. So basically, think of the positions as a clock. So at the very top, you're at 12 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you need to look at this nail and then somehow extrapolate from that. Of course, I need to get the nail between 10 and 11 o'clock, then to 3 o'clock, and then to 1 and 2, and then let go.
Okay, so, oh, Jesus. Hang on. Let's reset the
This
puzzle.
must be the door that leads to the cells.
So you said between 10 and 11. No, wrong way. Shit. Between 10 and 11.
Yep.
And
So
no.
go 10, then 11, then it's 3,
Fuck.
This
Okay,
must be the
then
door
it's
that
1
leads
and
to the
2.
cells.
it's backwards from what I need. Okay, so. No, fuck. No, that was correct. God damn it.
This must be the door that leads to the cells.
Okay, 10,
I hate this.
11, and then to 3.
1 and 2.
Oh, fuck, I've gone too far.
So 10 and 11, 10 and 11, then 1 and 2.
Okay, 10, 11.
Sorry, no, you were right. It's 10 and 11, then 3, then 1 and 2. And then you let
3,
go,
and then
it
1 and
says.
2. Oh, damn it. Okay, so didn't recognize anything of that.
This must be the door that leads to
It
the
said,
cells.
if you angle right, the door should open.
Okay, so 10,
She had felt
11.
the pee.
She had felt the pain.
Then 3.
Then 3, and then 2, and 1.
1 and then 2.
Ah! Okay, so this is
Oh,
12,
yes. I hate this. Yep.
10, 11,
11, 3.
3, 1,
Yep.
2. Well,
Okay,
fuck.
so that didn't work.
Reset. Okay.
Okay, hang on.
This is okay. It's 10. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. 10, 11.
I'm trying to find a better explanation. Give me
I,
give me
I need a
2
video
seconds.
walkthrough. Where's my tablet? I think it's still. Yes.
Hey, wait a minute. This one says completely different. Hang on. The nail moves. Something exactly how much you move. You might want to just move it left and right around to see if you can get lucky. Otherwise, read below for the quick solution, the KUHS. If you move the nail to the right so that it's about a 45-degree angle, then release it, the door should open.
Wait.
If it doesn't, try adjusting the nail's position.
So to the right, 45.
Yeah.
Now I'm finding a video walkthrough.
Yeah, have a look. I'm so. Oh my god.
UHS has another hint after that, right? 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 Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. Well, our brains were kind of melting last time. No commentary. That will do.
Beg your pardon, sir? How
Eh,
much for the lot? For
oh,
£2? They're all your...
no. We don't need to have it on loud. We are. I've almost put it at put it at the right, the right space because it's the meat man with the cats with the cat meat.
Oh, this glorious puzzle. Hello, Saren.
Hello. Come on. Yes, they'll be seduced by Danny's odor, and the woman's going to be attacked by Pussy. I've gone too far. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so they're stopping it. Okay, between I'll try what the solution is oh fuck. Reset.
This must be the door that leads to the cells.
10. Fuck.
This must be the door that leads to the cells.
Not helpful is that it's in reverse direction of the so you're moving your
Yeah,
mouse
so
to
right
the
click
right.
moves it to the left. Yeah.
No. It's not like that. It's a dragon hold.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, but you have to drag it to the right to move it to the left.
Love that.
Okay, so
How good's that?
that's 10, 11, 3, 1. Fuck. Come back here.
Can't we just have Morrowind lockpicking?
Like that, wouldn't that be nice? Oh, fuck. Sorry. Just trying to sketch through this video without it getting too crazy. You still vote we find an axe. You'll take the fucking Picross over this. Okay, so they've tried. They're having a terrible time with it as well. Okay.
This must be the door that leads to the cells.
So they stopped it there. And then they dropped it here. And then they dropped it there. And then there we fucking go. Never fucking again. Like I'm saving right now.
Yeah, please.
That's saved, that's saved. Okay, good. Why can't Watson just... This isn't Watson, this is Holmes. Oh, hello. I guess it's you and me, sir.
And who are you?
I've come to talk to you about Tumblety.
So you're here to kill me, are you?
Absolutely not. I've come on behalf of someone you know who told me you have some explosive news about this American. In exchange, he has settled your bill on the kayaks.
The fuck
You
are you
ain't
talking
no
about?
street person, you. You're a bobby, trying to wind me up, aren't you?
Not at all. Will you agree to talk?
Not a chance. I'll give nothing away for nothing. I don't have to follow Bluto's orders. I'm in it up to my neck, and the bobbies won't agree to keep me locked up here for the rest of my life.
You mean to say that you are here of your own accord?
Damn right. Only death awaits me out there. I was almost lynched because I was blamed for the murder of those poor girls who were chopped up like animals.
You're not leather open.
The police put me here for my own safety. That's when this journalist showed up.
No journalist.
A journalist?
I socked him once for disrespecting me down at the pub. He said I'd pay for it one day, and that day came. He said he was going to squeal to the papers about me.
Oh.
With my description and my tattoos and all, I was arrested at the same time the police said they'd caught the Whitechapel killer. While waiting to write the article, he started the rumour. Now the streets ain't safe for me no more.
I understand. Listen, if I find this journalist and make him promise to not write a word about you, and if I also agree to pay for you to get out
you're
of
doing a
London,
lot for him.
will you tell me everything you know about Tumblety?
You sure know how to speak to ruffians, don't you? You got yourself a deal.
What's the name of this journalist?
Bulling. Tom Bulling.
Tom Bulling? That name sounds familiar. That wouldn't be the journalist that Watson met at the Wasp's Nest.
Yes,
Huh?
probably will.
No, nothing. I was just thinking aloud.
Goodbye.
Well, I'll be going, Squibby.
You're right. It ain't
Oh, yes, this
healthy
is
here.
Squibby. It's not Elfie here. Oh,
Hey, but what are you up to here, you? Off with you, and make it quick before I take you in.
yes, sir. I was just saying hello to Squibby.
Let's go to the Wasp's Nest.
Let's all go to the wasp's nest. Let's all go to the wasp's nest.
Let's all go to
Go
the wasp's nest. Oh my god, I'm gonna get stung.
Yeah, it is kind of like that, isn't it? Map. Not that one. I think it's down here. Yes. God damn it.
Let's go to the Wasp's Nest.
It
No,
doesn't...
If Bluto sees me, it could prove to be quite dangerous. Let's
So-
return to Baker Street
Oh,
to change.
God. Okay, good. So... Thank goodness. Oh, madam. Would you like to chat?
Good evening. There'll be a nice tip in it for you if you can tell me if you recently saw a journalist here.
Yes, sir. A damn nuisance, that man. And a real cad. He cursed me out something fierce for staining a book that he put down, even though it was him who was shaking so much that he soiled it with a whole lot of ale.
Oh, he got sodden. The book?
He was reading a book?
Bah, not a real book. A halfpenny rag. He put it down on the ground, and I put it in the paper bin for the stove. It should still be there if it weren't already put in the fire.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, miss.
At your service, me lord.
Hit me, shellfish.
Some paper. Ink stains. This must be the table where Bulling writes his copy.
What the fuck is with this chair? Where's the back of this chair? I mean, look at all these other chairs that have backs on them. Why is he sitting on the one chair that
Yeah.
doesn't have a back?
It's still good.
I just... Where's the bin? Is this the bin? Here we go. The Boys Standard, published weekly, now ready. Price 1 penny. Numbers 1 and 2, 24 pages, splendidly illustrated and handsome wrapper. The history of this remarkable being has specifically been especially compiled for this work only by one of the best authors of the day, and our readers will find that he has undoubtedly succeeded in providing a wonderful and sensational story. Every page of it is replete with the details of absorbing, thrilling interest. I want more. Is this it? Apparently this is it.
Spring-heeled Jack, a
That's it.
fantastical character that terrorizes the population of London. This journalist has some far from cheerful reading.
He loves murder. Almost as much as my mother.
Evening. A pint for me and have one for yourself. I'm looking for a journalist, a good client of yours. Goes by the name of Bulling. Ring any bells?
Haven't seen him for a day or two. He must be sleeping it off somewhere. Where to hide from the landlord when you owe some serious bread?
What paper does he work for?
I don't know, but I can't believe that he works at his rag, because he's always round the pub scribbling his useless papers. The last time I seen him, he spent a whole day at that table drinking and scratching away from morning till night. He finished by celebrating, and without the help of a rich chap, he would have fleeced me of a guinea.
Goodbye.
Thank you, my friend.
That's nothing.
It's nothing.
Some paper. Ink stains. This must be the table where Bulling writes his copy.
Okay, that didn't really do much for me, did it, though?
No, if Bluto sees me, it could prove to be quite dangerous.
Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? That seems to be it.
Let's return to Baker Street. Tom Bulling isn't here, but the Baker Street irregulars should be able to track him down. Perhaps Watson will have something
It's
to tell
time
me
to
in the morning.
meet with our boyfriend again.
Up at last, Holmes. Were you able to get anything from that crook at the Wasp's Nest yesterday?
Not
Yes.
yet, but I'm
Squibby's
working
helping
on
me.
it. And yourself, Watson, what were you able to find out from your colleague about the sale of
Oh
second-hand
god, I
female
forgot that's what
parts?
he was doing.
Holmes? Well, actually...
Let it be, Watson. It was tiring, no doubt.
Well, as soon as I mentioned the possible existence of a black market dealing in human parts, everyone in the hospital became very tense. This silence, therefore, tells us more than anything else at this point.
However, I have trouble believing that such a peculiar dealing as that involving Annie Chapman's uterus could have gone unnoticed in the medical community, if that is indeed what happened.
That's my opinion, as well as that of my old university colleague. He maintains that any form of organ trafficking would be impossible, not to mention unnecessary. However, he did tell me something rather troubling. The unexplained disappearance of several corpses from the hospital morgue. He has allowed me to investigate, provided I do so discreetly.
You're
And
just sitting
here
there next
is
to the
what I
violin.
found, concealed in what appeared to be a secret letterbox.
Interesting, an encoded message.
Indeed. And look, the symbol of a certain well-known Spartaca encyclopedia is printed on it.
This is Spartaca.
Perhaps it will help in deciphering the letter.
Thank you, Watson. Are you going out again?
I promised a new patient, Captain Stenick, I'd go round to examine him.
New-
He lives nearby. I may be back before you've had a chance to
Isn't
decipher this mysterious
Captain
message.
Stenick the dude that we were dealing with last time? In the Awakened?
Yeah, I think so.
So-
He had the bloke go missing. His servant go missing.
Yeah. So, is this set before that game, even though it came after it?
Yeah, it is.
The fuck?
So Jack the Ripper happened in 1888, and
Hmm.
The Awakened happened in, I think it was 1890 something. Let me just double check that.
I have no reason to go that way.
Oh, okay. So he's out.
Good. Let's decipher the encoded words in the message that Watson found at the London hospital.
Okay. So I have to pick up the note.
Good. Let's decipher the encoded words in the message that Watson found at the London hospital.
Okay. We've got so that'd be
1894.
18. Where? What?
So the Awakened takes place in 1894.
For a second there, I thought you were giving
And
me
this
an
takes
answer
place-
to this, and I was like, what?
Oh God, no, I haven't got any answers for this. Hell no.
I've got 17.
The index of the Spartaca encyclopedias seems to have a connection with this letter.
Okay, so I have to find the encyclopedia, I guess. No, nothing here. This is Sherlock's room. Oh, Sherlock's got a picture of a
Okay,
girl on
so
his bench.
this is something.
Oh,
It's
it's
one
the
of those
same
things where you have to use it.
same picture on the wall though. He's really
Must have
into
got
that
2
one
for
woman.
1. Yeah, it's one of those things where you have to use the pages from the encyclopedia as proof.
Yeah. But have I already got the encyclopedia?
Do you have it in your documents? Otherwise, I'd probably go to Barnes, the bookshop.
Oh yes, I do. I do.
You do have it. Yeah.
Good. Let's decipher the encoded words in the message that Watson found at the London hospital.
Yes. Okay. The inventory. Use this as proof and use this as proof. Okay. All right.
I will tell you that the Roman numerals
Yes.
is so 1 is A, 2 is B, etc.
Okay. So then this one here would be C. This one would be A. Looking for another easy win. Well, this one's 7. So this is gonna be G. 553 is 13. M. That would be 11. But then this would also be 11 because no, hang on. This would be 9. This one would be 11. This one will be 5. What's the slashes supposed to symbolize?
That's a V.
But these are V's.
Yeah, that's 1 V. It's cut off.
But there's a V right next to it.
Oh.
Do you
Oh
see
wait,
where?
what the fuck?
Yeah, you see what I'm having the issue with? I'm like, what's happening here? What are these
Wait,
slash?
what? Hang on. What? What? It says nothing about slashes. Hang on. Oh, okay. Fucking Jesus Christ, this fucking game. Okay. Pretty simple. But the catch is that the Roman numerals underneath the blank spaces in the coded message are cut off at the bottom. An X will look like a V, and a V will look like 2 slanty lines that don't quite connect.
Oh
Once you
my
get used to that, the message will be fairly easy to decode.
Okay, so the ones
That
that look
is
so the ones that look like V's are X's, and the ones that look like slashes are V's. Gotcha.
I feel sick. I'm sick to my core. I'm sore. Will it I? Yes. Fairly simple to decode.
Okay, so then this one here is going to be that would make sense because
Simple as
you know I should have done the proper way of being like which one shows up the most
it.
often because then that's going to be fucking E.
Will it make sense?
Will
Will
it? Will it? 13. And then this is 14. That is 23. New.
Oh yeah, that the fourth word down is woman for sure, right?
Oh yeah. Common? New commons? New commons, maybe? No. Hang on. New command? Yes, new command.
Command, yeah, D. Command, yep.
This looks like XIX. Is there an XIX? There's an XIV. Oh, hang on, there is an XIX, and that's the S. XXI. U. B.
Hydration, thank you, DD.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that third word is subject.
Thank you. I was getting there, but I was like, I need to take my sippy sip. New command, subject woman, delicious. Deliver, I'm guessing.
Delivery.
Yep, delivery. Whoa. Wardsdale? Oh, no. Wolfsdale? What? I don't know, it's Wolfsdale.
Elementary.
Elementary, my dear fucking Watson. What? Where? Oh, the 17. What was the 7? The 17 was on the other side of the screen, though, so... I fucking don't get it. Alright. I'm just gonna read.
Let's not question it. Let's not question it.
Let's just be glad we got through the puzzle without too much trouble. Sorry, just refilling up my water. Wanted to be prepared for the next hydration. Oh, that'll do. That's most of the way full. My electric hot water bottle died as well, which is sad. Oh. I've been using that several times a day for the last, what? I think I bought it almost 2 years ago now. I love it.
My dear Watson, I
Hell yeah.
congratulate you on your investigation. This letter seems to well and truly confirm the organised trafficking of bodies in London.
My God, how dreadful.
Watson, we must go to the address that appears in this message. I would suggest you
He's
take
not
your
talking
weapon.
about the
It
contents
hasn't
of the
left
letter,
my
he's
side
talking
since
about
the
the
beginning of
code.
this whole
Yeah.
affair, Holmes.
I'll also be putting on my workman's disguise again. One never knows.
But what about me, Holmes?
Stay as you are, Watson. At worst, you can pass as my employer.
Oh no, I'm your
Find
employer.
Wharfdale Road on the map of London, Watson.
Understood, Holmes.
Did you do it?
Find Wharfdale Road on the map of London, Watson.
Understood, Holmes.
Did you do it?
Find Wharfdale Road on the map of London, Watson.
I don't think
Understood,
he's doing
Holmes.
it. I don't think you understand, Watson.
Yes, I have, Holmes.
Here we are, Watson. 17 Wharfdale Road. Let's be careful.
You think so, Holmes? This house seems to be abandoned.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. Yes, I have Holmes. It's like he heard me.
Fuck off, Holmes.
Fuck off,
Fuck
Holmes.
off, Holmes.
I did what you told me to do, Holmes. Fuck off.
Given the layer of dust accumulated in the square, this door must rarely open.
And that's a hydration and save my game. There's me hydrate. And there's my save of game. Ah. Okay, I'm guessing it's gonna be somewhere around back.
Look, if we lift a board from this window, we should be able to pass through. But first we have to get ourselves up there.
Oh fuck, we're
You
making
are
another
joking, Holmes?
we're making another ladder.
This trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the broken wheel, of course.
Oh no, we're making a wheel. Okay.
Tarred cover. No, I can't take it like that.
I can't take it like that.
This rope seems strong. It is sure to come in handy. I need something.
I've got a knife. I've got a knife. I got it. Okay, wheel. He mentioned a wheel. Whoa! Whoa! Do you see that? The debris, it disappears.
Yeah.
This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
Impossible.
Let's hurry, Holmes. This neighborhood makes me ill at ease.
You're just saying that because I was holding a knife near you. Anything else?
This trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the broken wheel, of course.
Well, I've got the rope, the
This trolley
clothesline.
seems to be in
No?
good condition, apart from the broken wheel, of course. No, I can't take it like that.
I can do anything for love, but I
There,
can't
this
take.
piece of
okay.
tarpaulin is very thin, but solid enough for our purposes.
But what the devil
Why
are you
would you
doing,
want
Holmes?
solid tarpaulin? Sherlock, I've got no fucking idea what you think you're
This
doing.
trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the broken wheel, of course.
Seriously, what the fuck? Am I tarring up
What are we
Watson?
doing, Holmes?
I fucking don't know.
Nothing of interest here.
Nothing of
Nothing of
interest here
interest
except a
here.
man pissing up against the wall. Sir, your foot's going into the ground. Sir?
Never mind my foot. Have you seen the fucking rocks? They disappear.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, there is debris everywhere that keeps disappearing. Because I've just turned around and gone, oh my god, there's stuff everywhere. Okay, Dave, what does the UHS say? Oh, hang
I'm
on,
consulting with the Oracle now.
there's more
No, I can't do that.
hotspots than I was aware
This
of.
stone was blocking the wheel.
Okay.
This trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the broken wheel, of course. No, I can't do that.
Well, I'm stumped again.
No, I can't do that. This trolley
Wait,
seems
where's
to be
the
in good
door
condition,
to the
apart
place?
from the broken
Up
wheel, of
front?
course.
Out here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Closed. This lock
Closed.
is solid, but very old. I should be able to force it.
Oh, you should?
Okay. So,
There, by sliding this
Go
piece of tar
left
Hang on.
around.
I was able to
Oh, there
quite
you go.
simply force the lock. Let's go in.
Wait,
Incredible.
what? What?
He opened it with tarp. Yeah.
Did he do the credit card trick with tarp? With tarp?
Apparently, with tarp. Yep. That's right.
These jars contain chemical products.
Tarp.
I have no idea what they are for.
Well, if I was standing there, I would have just punched Watson in the head for no
These little
reason.
metal instruments are rather curious. I'll take them.
Fuck.
Some makeup applicators.
He has makeup applicated. He is making a woman's suit.
There's something here.
Yeah, there looks like there should be something here, but it's not loaded in. What? Do you see that? There's a pulley in the middle of the ground, Watson. Okay.
A trapdoor.
Yeah, with
We
the
must find a
apparatus
way to get down
Can
through.
above the ground.
They concealed the fucking. Oh my god. Yep, that'll hide it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Closed.
Oh.
Closed.
This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
It's impossible, Watson. Just fucking impossible. Oh, I see what's gonna happen.
Excellent. Now, on to the next step. I will go down alone, Watson. Try to cover for me if someone should happen along.
I'm not going to have any
Understood, Holmes.
Cthulhu-esque visions. That's not happening for a couple of years. Apparently. Little cop. Oh.
Rings, wedding rings, gold teeth. I don't imagine where they came from.
From the dead bodies.
This old box must have held nails a long time ago. Nothing of interest.
Not a single nail.
Pincers. A hammer. I'll take it.
A vice.
This may come in handy. This may come in handy.
Somehow. Okay.
Clothing that appears to be destined to be incinerated.
The world is vanishing and appearing around us. Are we sure this is not the one with Lovecraft shit? Yeah, you bring up a good point.
This is sure to come in handy. Here's an electrical mechanism. Turning the handle should supply it with energy. Ah, it would seem that there is a broken connection.
There's more than a broken connection. I mean, look at this. What the fuck's happening down here?
It is a stretcher that can be dismantled into 2 pieces. I have to find a way to take it upstairs, I think. I'll be needing it.
But it's not on the ground. It's above. Oh, that's because everything's slightly shifted up. Don't mind me, I'm just dying.
Closed.
Hmm. Yep, hello.
A coffin, recently made and already broken.
Another chair that's broken off at the back.
I'm starting to think they're not broken. I'm starting to think the backs are disappearing because the bottom of that machine thing is also disappeared.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what it wants out of me, Dave.
Consult on the oracle.
You pointed out the issues in the timeline and the game's punishing us for it.
This
Yes.
may come in handy.
Yes, it is.
Okay, look at the left of the... I actually got jump scared as well. Holy fuck. Watson, for fuck's sake.
Watson, how the fuck did you get out there?
All good in there, Holmes?
You owe us opium for this. Okay, okay. So what does the oracle say?
Sorry, I'm still... My
Yes.
heart's racing.
Yeah.
Okay,
It looks like there's like a broken key on the ground.
yeah, hold on. I'm just trying to... Okay, we're in the cellar. Okay, click on the lift's electrical box.
No, I can't do that.
You can't do that. Oh, maybe it's because I've got the hammer selected.
Here's an electrical mechanism.
There we go. Alright, you need a poker.
No, I can't do that.
Okay, I do have a poker.
Excellent. Now,
Ah!
onto the
It's suddenly
next
on the
step.
ground!
Oh
This box
man, this
broken.
is...
The wires must be reconnected. Pray, think.
It's like eat, pray,
Pray and
love.
think, yep.
Yeah, it's like eat, pray, love, but instead it's pray, think. Okay.
Do you want to know what the oracle says?
It might be worthwhile.
Even though you can't see any wires, they're there. That's the first line. Okay. All you have to do is make one appear is click on one of the holes that has a dark brown background, then click on another one that's in a straight line or a straight diagonal from the first one. Then click on the next one where you want a wire to go, and the next one, and so on. The goal is to connect up all the holes that have dark brown backgrounds. But you can't skip, lines can't cross over each other, can't double back or skip over empty brown holes. There you go. That's what we need to do.
It's like doing cross stitch. I know that doesn't make any sense to you, but trust me. Like this is what the type of shit I have to think about when I'm doing a cross stitch. Is like, how do I go from one path to the next? I have to reset rather than. Hmm. Hmm. It's this section here that's kind of giving me the grief.
Yeah.
What if I come this way?
Hey.
I didn't realize
Nice.
I didn't realize I could cross over like that. There we go.
Elementary.
Elementary. Oh, we're back off the ground again. Oh, well, we blew it up.
That's good, Holmes. I don't know why you brought this thing back up, but I can take it.
Perfect, Watson.
Ah, and now I have access to that key that
This
I could
bent
see
key
before.
just needs a little repair job to make it usable.
Let's get my key out and put it in my vise. I said
This may
put it
come in
in the
handy.
vise.
This may come in handy.
I mean, it would if... Fucking... How am I supposed to put it in the vise?
This may come in handy.
Looking it up, looking it up, looking it up.
This may come in handy.
Maybe I'm supposed to get it hot first? No?
Click on the handle to close the vise, then use the key from the inventory on top of it to place it in there.
What the That's not... You should put the thing in the thing first.
This may come in handy.
Okay. Well, let's try fucking
No,
hammering
I
it.
can't do that.
What do you mean you can't do that? Oh, there we go.
Let's hope that it really is the key to this door.
It is.
And so, Holmes?
Oh, where are you now? Oh, you're up there now.
What do you think, Holmes? What shall we do, Holmes?
I don't know. Why are you asking me for everything? Why's the door not opening? Hello? Hello? Oh my god, the door's not actually there. Wait. What? What the fuck? Okay, so we have the parts of the skit that, okay, the door's still technically not there. Hydration, everybody!
Thank you.
Alright, let's see what I can do with this now that I have some tools. None of which
This
really
trolley seems to be in
help
good
me.
condition, apart from the broken wheel, of course. This trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the broken wheel, of course.
So we've looked at the broken window, right?
Yes.
Look,
Okay.
if we lift a board from this window,
Yep.
we should be able to pass through. But first we have to get ourselves up there.
You are
Never mind.
joking, Holmes.
I'm just moving my legs around. What's up? What are we doing?
So we got to get a replacement broken wheel for that cart, as we knew. But it is inside the house.
Of course it is. Let me pass through the door that's not actually there. Oh, now it is there. Still broken in here.
Closed.
Closed.
Okay. Oh wait, we've already got the metal stick, don't we? Never mind.
Yes.
Sorry, hang
Oh.
on.
So it's all about the metal stick.
Yeah. So
This trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the broken wheel, of course.
we got
I
to
can't
pry
do
off
that.
another wheel with that metal stick.
What, from the same from the same wagon?
No, there's another wagon.
Another wagon.
There's another wagon. A second wagon
Oh,
has...
hello.
There it is.
This little instrument will serve perfectly as a pin punch.
But what the devil are you doing, Holmes?
Don't question me, Watson. Slap. It's
I thought you were about to call him...
a
Elementary.
slut.
What the devil are you doing,
I
Holmes?
thought you were about to say, don't question me, Watson, you slut.
No,
Slut.
I can't do that.
Oh, shit.
No, I can't do that. This stone was blocking the wheel.
Okay, so now I can push.
There we go.
Whee! Oh, okay,
Excellent.
great.
Now, on to the next step.
Climbing. How climb?
I need something.
Oh my god.
I need something. I need something. I need something.
Apparently the stretches should be enough to climb up.
Look, if we lift a board from this window, we should be able to pass through. But first we have to get ourselves up there.
But he needs
You
something.
are joking, Holmes.
Maybe I need to have the poker up to...
Look,
No.
You are joking, Holmes.
Shut up. Shut up, Watson. Maybe I need to have that unselected to go up. No.
Oh, no.
Pancakes?
It's even worse.
if we lift
I
a
know.
board from
Worse.
this window, we should be able to pass through. But first we have to get ourselves up there.
You are joking, Holmes.
Combine the hammer and the poker. Yeah. And now...
If we lift a board from this window, we should be able...
You are
Shut
joking,
up, shut up,
Holmes.
shut up, shut up. Shut up, Watson.
Do we have a combo?
Oh,
There we go.
no. We
hope
did
this
make a
ladder will
fucking
support
ladder.
Yes,
my
yes,
legs.
yes. An inverted ladder.
I did, like, the moment we saw this window, I said, oh, we're gonna have to make a ladder.
Let's go.
Let's go!
My God, Holmes. Where are we?
For us to find out, my friend. This woman is dead, Watson.
Yes, several days ago, Holmes, but the body is perfectly preserved. No odour, no visible decomposition.
Are you sure she's dead then? She might just pop up and, oh, look at all the eyes.
Glass eyes in all shapes and all colours.
We're gonna find out she's a mannequin. Oh, look at these clothes. They stand up by themselves.
Look, Holmes, a label from the London hospital. It must be a corpse stolen from the London hospital.
That he's dressed up.
Strange smell. What do you think,
Oh,
Watson?
he's embalming
A
her.
zinc chloride solution without a doubt. A product generally injected into cadavers to help preserve them.
Someone made up this corpse. The lips have been coloured and the rings around the eyes carefully camouflaged. Yes, somebody wanted to give the impression of life.
To what end?
He's making a bride of Frankenstein.
Some makeup applicators. Look at this photo. It is inscribed Ethel Broomstreet, 1851 to 1878. This young woman who died 10 years ago looks like the one stretched out on this table.
Okay.
These clothes are new, just like the deceased's dress. I imagine her clothes were changed. Watson, this corpse was embalmed and made up and dressed to look like a woman who had died 10 years earlier.
With multiple hats.
This may come in handy.
I've stolen a ribbon.
This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
Impossible. Plumbers, Smith and Ferguson, souvenirs of Liverpool, autumn 1883. I give you my love, my Alexis, Mum.
This old photo shows a young man dressed after the fashion of an employee in front of a shop.
Oh no. Prince Alexander Raskolnikov. Spiritualism, contact with the hereafter, after becoming a celebrity at the court of the Tsar of all Russia for having invoked the greatest in figures of past such as Napoleon, Ivan the Terrible, Alexander the Great, and Robin Hood. Bit of a problem with that last one. He's fictional. Prince Alexander Raskolnikov is now in the circle of the humble. His exceptional gifts of divination allow him to invoke your dearest departed to make them come back to life under your very eyes. They speak to you and will appear in the window of time created by the vital energy of your servant.
Amusing. The man in the photo taken in 1883 and the one on Prince Raskolnikov's leaflet are one and the same, and no more a prince or a Russian than you or I, Watson.
Also,
All
Robin
is
Hood was
clear,
fictional.
Watson, a charlatan passing himself as a prince, making the dead come back by using corpses as puppets.
Also,
Which
we've got two
explains
plots
the
happening.
disappearance of corpses at the London hospital. It was to fuel this
But
sordid
they're all
entertainment.
women that he's been taking at the London hospital. That's the part that didn't make any fucking sense. Never missed anything. Doesn't look like it.
This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
Impossible.
Holmes, I hear a cab stopping in the courtyard. Someone's coming.
It is probably the dealers, Watson, but instead of running, what if we were to meet them, if we managed to win their trust?
You are
Do you have money to buy a
Holmes?
corpse, right?
I'm missing some information.
I?
I'm missing some information.
Oh, there's a jacket, yeah.
This cheap jewel must be an accessory of some sort. I'm missing some information.
Oh, I'm making a costume, I think. No?
We are.
This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
And so, Holmes?
Maybe I'm dressing up Watson?
Let's hurry, Holmes. This neighborhood makes me ill at ease.
Put on this red scarf and a badge.
What are we doing, Holmes?
It's a puzzle box. Let's see if I can open it.
Oh, no.
Yep, this is the one. This is what we're doing. Notice that there are 20 one-sided... No, sorry. Notice that there are 20 different one-digit numbers. It's very digital for 1888, but anyway.
Yes.
On the colored wooden pieces in the center board, plus one more digit number in the middle of the large that overlaps the wooden pieces. You can click on any of the grey metal squares to move the large square. What? To where its number is on the metal square. You try that a few times to see how it works. Depending on where the large square is, you'll be overlapping anywhere from 1 to 3 wooden number pieces. What you want to do is move the large square to where what you want to do is move the large square to where the sum of the numbers on the wooden panels it's overlapping equal to the number that's in the large square's center.
Aha! Okay.
There you go.
Oh. Hmm. Ah, okay, yep. Hmm. Hmm. Just me how that one worked.
There we are. Magnificent. This square object is very unusual.
Oh, a letter. Here is the information that the boss was able to get out of the client. Ethel loved pink and spoke in a composed and soft voice. At the end, she couldn't do more than whisper, but she was still able to sing some of the Schubert tunes that she loved. She would have undoubtedly been a virtuoso on the violin if her husband hadn't impeded her. Instructions: pink robe, assorted jewelry, seance planned for 1 week hence, but the body will be taken in today or tomorrow by 2 chaps that the boss recruited. Their sign of recognition will be a triangle and a square attached with a red ribbon. No worries, they seem to be professionals, won't be a problem. Important, mind the quality of your lime for... mind the quality of your lime for fixing the false eyes. During seance 4... Wait, what? During seance 4... The boss has asked me to close the eyelids of the ghost so that the clients didn't notice because an eye started to fall out. He was furious and wasn't able to proceed for the symbiotic culmination, which alone permits us to get the client's full cooperation and make off with the maximum. Transfiguration is the key, as he always says. The boss asked me to make known that if in the future such negligence was repeated, some may well be part of the next spectacle in the starring role. I hope the message is understood.
This letter speaks of a sign of recognition. Interesting.
Yes. There we go. Ah! Sometimes it's right there.
Oi, what you doing there, you? It's private in here.
Calm down. We aren't here as tourists.
I'm a client.
We have come to collect our packet.
Oh, well then, you just had to say. I was told that you weren't no tramps, but I weren't expecting that you was... Given your get-up, I guess your boss.
Yes.
Well, the subject ain't ready yet. I ain't done with it yet. You'll have to come back.
Well, that's, a real problem.
I need the organs.
Say, we have personal orders too for some organs. You wouldn't know where we can find them.
What type then?
Kidney, uterus.
Oi, I don't hack up my dollies. That's the work of an artist.
But you wouldn't happen to have a colleague who might furnish this type of item.
No, you can't make a copper doing that nowadays. Since the bigwigs made it easy to get stiffs, the medical schools are bursting with bodies to carve up. Docs and students have got all they need.
Jesus.
Business is dead. For a few coppers, hospital bloke might help you out, but I don't know for sure. They'd be right in for it if they got caught. It probably just ain't worth it.
I understand. And what do you do with the corpses once you're finished with them?
I don't bother myself with that. But one thing's for sure. After the seance, they're good for nothing but chucking out. I ain't Napoleon's embalmer.
Okay, but if you're chucking them out, wouldn't they be found?
Well, if you'll excuse.
He's got a funny way of talking, you.
Oi, it's normal. He's a brain, you see. A thinker
He's
at
a
that.
brain.
Seize you round, old man.
He's a brain, innit?
So,
He's a
Holmes,
brain in
the
it.
corpses that have disappeared from the London hospital are used during seances. Nothing to do with organ trafficking.
Yes, it all suggests nothing of the kind is underway in London. In the medical world, all dealings would be visible, not to mention unnecessary. The crook we met confirmed this viewpoint. It's hard to imagine, therefore, that our Whitechapel killer perpetrated these massacres with the goal of selling the organs.
What lead should we follow now, Holmes?
Try to learn more about Tumblety. This squibby should give us some information, but first I must stop the journalist Tom Bulling from harming him. I hope my secret police will soon have some information on him. While we wait, Watson, I would ask you to inform your colleagues of your recent discoveries. It would be good if these morbid, ghostly spectacles stopped, and this will need to be done at the London hospital.
You are right, Holmes.
Yes. Oh, it's been a couple of weeks now.
Another false lead followed by the police, Holmes? Yesterday's Times says that a John Fitzgerald, who had claimed responsibility for the murder of Annie Chapman, has finally been released. He was, it says, lying.
That's of little importance, Watson.
It's incredible. It's been more than 3 weeks since the murderer struck, and the tension is as strong as ever. The press won't stop talking about him, and people are still full of fear. Perhaps the killer got what he wanted, people talking about him, and has chosen to stop committing crimes. What do you think, Holmes?
I doubt it, Watson. Everything leads me to believe that he is in hiding and waiting for the right moment. The area is packed with police, and that would obviously hamper his work.
You think he will start again, Holmes?
I have
Yes,
every
when they
reason
decide
to
to
believe
stop.
nothing will stop him short of his arrest or his death. Sadly, our investigation has reached a dead end, and I fear that we'll need another victim to get back on
But
track.
did you not
Yes,
follow up
how
with
awful.
Squibby?
And what of the case of the burnt mat? Have you resolved that?
Not the
Oh,
burnt
that's
mat.
a matter of little interest, and resolving will be of no benefit, above all to Miss Fleming. Ha! I hear the footsteps of my faithful Wiggins on the stairs. The game is afoot again, Watson.
My faithful Wiggins.
Mr. Holmes,
We
the
love our
squibbler
Wiggins.
resurfaced. At last word, Pounce saw him racing to Central News Agency where he works.
Excellent, Wiggins. And still nothing on the doctor?
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. He's one sleek yank, but we'll find him.
Good work. Here's something for you.
A slap in the face.
I must leave you, Watson. If I can get my hands on this bulling, I will have much more interesting news on the bothersome Tumblety. I have only to change. If you can, Watson, I entreat you to stay here and await my word. We may not be more than two when the time to act comes.
You can count on me, Holmes.
All right. We dressing up? We dressing up, Holmes? You put me in here, which makes me think we're dressing up. Apparently not.
I must go to the Central News Agency.
Well,
Goodbye, my
goodbye
lover.
then.
Oh, goodbye. We never eat food, Watson. We just eat newspapers.
I must go to the Central News Agency.
You must.
I am at the press agency where bulling works.
Excellent. Hello, are you him?
What do you want?
It would be very informative to search Bulling's desk before meeting him, but first I must get rid of this bothersome person, perhaps by offering him a scoop.
What do you want?
It would be very informative to
Okay,
search Bulling's
so
desk
I've
before
gotta
meeting
find
him,
a scoop
but
for
first
you.
I must get rid of this bothersome person, perhaps by offering him a scoop.
I have a poster, sir.
Good evening. I'm looking for Tom Bulling, the journalist.
He isn't here. He must be sleeping off somewhere. He gave me a tip. He wanted to save a scope for me. He always gets a good dirt, and yet when he comes in here, it's just to warm his behind. Look, he pulled his desk over the stove.
Have a scoop.
Listen, Scoop, I'm bringing it over.
Scoop?
Only if Bulling isn't here, I'm leaving.
Wait, what's this scoop?
Bulling promised me a reward for info. There's a charlatan who does spiritualist seances that are a little bit special. He steals corpses from the morgue, puts makeup on them, dresses them up, and then uses them as puppets.
I'll give you your dues. We'll pay you if this info is true.
I'll write down the
nice.
address of the hideout on the crook's leaflet, but
How
the
much?
police will be in on this one, so you better get there in time.
Understood. I'll go alone. Too bad for Bulling.
Hey, you wouldn't have a little something in advance?
Yeah, give me some
Look on Bulling's
coin.
desk. I know that he always leaves a few coins around for his snitches. Cheers.
So I'm going to take
Watson
all
won't
these
be pleased
coins.
that I'm divulging the case, but I don't see any other way.
Sorry, the telephone just looks like a face with those pieces of paper sticking out like teeth. Who?
A telephone, a device that enables you to talk with anyone in London,
Well, can I read
provided the
these
receiver has
wall
a
articles?
telephone too.
No. Coins?
This is Bulling's desk, the one closest to the stove. Some coins. I will take them. That will avoid suspicion if the journalist returns.
Yes.
A charred match. This may come in handy.
Okay, I've stolen his hanky.
These are Bulling's notes. They are of little interest at the moment, but one never knows.
That's it. That's all I got out of his desk. Oh. Permit me to defend myself against the slanderous accusations brought against me. You are not lied to regarding the fact Mr. Bulling spends all his time in the most odious of pubs, but I am only doing my work as a journalist. It is during these outings that I can find the best information. Oh, because I am thus in contact with the common man. Let me prove it to you, dear boss, that I can bring this agency what it deserves, the most extraordinary and the most stimulating information, for who fucking cares?
Even handwriting, yet fairly recognizable.
Perturb foam is
The
perturbed.
fire has almost gone out, but the stove is still burning hot. Bulling recently used the stove.
What did he burn?
The fire has almost gone out, but the stove is still burning hot. Bulling recently used the stove.
And look at the other people's desks. Oh, hello. Mr. Moore, I've noticed that one of your employers, Thomas Bulling, arrived at the meeting in the state of inebriation. I must ask you to take care of your team's discipline. I know that you indulge this influence given the explosive information that he managed to flush out, but this behavior is unacceptable. This should not repeat itself, or I will hold you personally responsible, the assistant
Bulling's
director.
boss, Mr. Moore, seems to be protecting
Wait.
the journalist.
That was in the typewriter, but it was handwritten.
A mirror. A mirror.
A mirror. My phone is disconnected from chat. Just what we love. Dave? Dave? Sorry, I just had a sudden moment of did I lose Dave? I'm not hearing the Dave. Let me just pop out into Discord and make sure that we still have Dave. Maybe he just popped out for a minute thinking he could. And that I wouldn't notice, except I've now noticed I have... Oh, you are here. Your mic seems to not be working. Oh, yeah, there you are. Yeah. You now realize you haven't heard this entire time. Yeah, no, I can't think when it was the last time I heard you now. It just would have been a neat little trick if they had, you know, put in other people you could call.
Walesby 1875, an ingenious way to save his contact. Central.
Is it,
Walesby
though?
1875, if you will. Thank you, I will wait.
Walesby, I am listening.
Hello, my dear man. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Bulling.
Bulling? So you know where this hypocrite, this liar, this...
Not at all. He is currently unobtainable. In the meantime, he has left me with
There we go.
Bulling. The head of the Whigs said, "Vote for me. I will be your best representative."
good. That'll make for a good paper. There is one last question. According to a government social study, civil servants make the best husbands.
Well,
Why?
a civil servant makes a lot of noise. He's never tired and has already read the newspaper.
That sounds right. Somehow that sounds right.
Ah,
Oh my god. No. Stop. You have got it right. It's the first part that's wrong.
when he comes from home, he's never tired and he's already read the newspaper.
I believe I can confirm that it is because civil servants aren't tired and have already read the paper when they come home from work.
Very true. Good. It seems like Bulling has finally done his work.
As everything is all in order, can you now tell me where the information is that you sent to the agency?
Yes. There is a large brown envelope near the dispatch cabinet. It's in there that we exchange our tips with Bulling.
1,000 thanks. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye.
My salutations to Bulling.
I hate him.
I would imagine these are compartments to organize the paper's incoming dispatches.
Big brown envelope. Big brown envelope. Big brown envelope. I don't think it's over here. I would have thought it would be over here because you said it was... Ah.
There are several documents in this file. Let's see.
Ah, Spring Hill Jack, the Terror of London, fantastical character, first appearance 1837, associated with several suspicious muggings and robberies taking place in London and other parts of England. Description: a diabolical appearance, bat wings, horns, blue flames coming out of the mouth and or eyes, etc. Identifying marks: all the eyewitnesses speak of his capacity to make leaps of superhuman distance, where his nickname. Conclusion: having become the very example of the urban legend of our century, this character fascinates as much as by his demonic and fantastical aura, by the fact that he's never been caught by police. Important. At the time of the attacks against the young women, Lucy Scales and Jane Alsop, the papers covering the events, have record sales for weeks. That's why Spring Hill Jack is the recurring hero of cheap fantasy publications and theatrical pieces. Popular and financial success guaranteed.
I wonder why Bulling is studying this tale about Spring Hill Jack so meticulously.
The Terror of London, Spring Hill Jack, the Phantom Killer, the Butcher's Blade, the Whitechapel Butcher, Dr. Death, the London Ripper, the Bleeders, the Bloody Reaper.
What does that mean?
Mr. Charles Moore, I thank you for this testimony of the Whitechapel Killer that you followed. Not an easy authentication. Do not hand over to the press without my invitation. Thank you for your collaboration and your discretion. We won't forget this, Inspector Abline.
Well, a piece of information about the murders transmitted exclusively to the police without informing the press. That has piqued my curiosity. Perhaps I should go to the police station to get more information.
Yes. Tom, about the letter, given thanks from Inspector Abline, I think they took the bait, even if they were defending themselves. Think of the second. We must be ready if he kills again. Either way, we must keep up the correspondence, be responsive. This idea will save us. We will get the information firsthand and we will make history. But stay quiet and keep a low profile. I'm not really in the know, and you'll be the first one to, who gets in trouble if there's trouble. Who gets it if there's trouble. CM.
What does that mean? I've inspected everything, but there's no sign of Bulling. He must have dashed off to his HQ, the Wasp's Nest. However, before I go to see him, I should find out about this mysterious information. It could help me get something out of the journalist. To the police station, then.
To the police station! Oh.
Queen Victoria, to
Hello,
keep the
Queen.
journalists on their toes, I suppose.
Hello, Queenie.
Let's go to the police station.
Dave, did we lose you again? We appear to have lost Dave yet again. Oh,
Hello,
yes.
hello.
There you are.
Yeah. Voice meter
Let's go
keeps
to the police
closing.
station.
What a bitch.
I don't know what's going on with it. It must crash. Fucking hell.
Come. Back again, are we? Come this way, good man. The inspector has a few questions to ask you.
Yes,
Here is the man,
Oh
Inspector.
no.
Oh, no.
Congratulations, Humphreys. So, my lad, one would say that you owe us a bit of an explanation for having left something with us. What is your full name and profession?
Sherlock Holmes.
Consulting detective.
Sherlock Holmes.
Consulting detective.
Well, how about that?
Mr. Holmes, can you explain this get-up, your presence in the neighbourhood despite my instructions, as well as this most opportune restitution of jewels?
Oh, we love each
Firstly,
other
I
there.
should tell you that not being under your command, I never understood what you said as an order, but rather as advice. I thought I would be wise to follow them to a certain extent. I intended to explain the stolen goods sooner or later.
It's been 3
My
weeks,
presence
Holmes.
here will allow me to fill you in on a few conclusions that...
If it is in regard to the Whitechapel murders, it won't help us much. We have no doubt that we will be revealing the identity of the murderer to the people in the area in a day or two.
I'm impressed, Inspector, and I offer you my sincerest congratulations. Nonetheless, you should investigate a certain doctor.
Listen, Holmes, let us do our work. You've rid us of a great pain in the rear end by finding those jewels for us. It's weeks of work that you've saved us.
Would have been
But
nice if you
think
could have
you're a
told us a
little
couple weeks ago.
underqualified for a case like that of Jack the Ripper. Until it's over, I demand that you do not set foot in the area. Is that clear?
Can I speak
take
to
note of
Squibby
your advice,
first?
Inspector. You mentioned Jack the Ripper. Pardon me, but you know the name of the murderer?
Oh, it's from a letter that the Central News Agency sent our way. It was written by the killer. And even if it can't be proven, it must be recognised that the signature is striking. This
He
information
signed
is
it in
confidential,
blood.
and I would ask you to keep it to yourself, Holmes.
Can I have a little look? Out of mere curiosity, Inspector. Then I shall disappear.
In that case, I don't see any objection.
Oh, he
Thank you
doesn't.
so much.
Ches patron? Keep on hearing the police of
Chess
course we
patron.
Ches. Chair pet? I don't know. I keep hearing that the police have caught me, but they won't fix me just yet. I have laughed when they looked so clever and talked about being on the right track. That joke about Leather Apron gave me... God damn it. That is you, right? He hasn't just slipped into the chat to... Look, I wouldn't put it past him, is all I'm saying. I am down on whores, and I shan't quit ripping them till I do get buckled. Grand work on the last job was. Okay. I gave the lady no time to squeal. How can they catch me now? I love my work and want to start again. You will soon hear of me with my funny little games. I saved some of the proper red stuff in a ginger beer bottles over the last job to write with it. It went thick like glue and I can't use it. Red ink is fit enough, I hope. The next job I shall do, clip the ladies' ears off and send to the police officers just for jolly, wouldn't you? Keep this letter back till I do a bit more work, then give it straight. My knife's so nice and sharp, I get to work right away if I have the chance. Good luck, yours truly, Jack the Ripper. Don't mind me giving the trade name. P.S. Want good enough to post this before I got all the red ink off my hands. Curse it, no luck yet. They say I'm a doctor now. uh,
Yikes.
Rusalka goes to a duck pond and keeps looking around for food hiding. Maybe.
Me? Not up to discovering who Jack the Ripper is? Well, we'll soon find out, won't we, Inspector Aberline? I know who wrote the Dear Boss letter signed Jack the Ripper that Inspector Aberline gave me, and, above all, I now know why. This Tom Bulling was inspired by this fantastical character to build a myth out of the Whitechapel killer. Perhaps he would be receptive if I shared my discovery about him and prevent him from accusing Squippy. I must find him at once. My best bet will be to try my luck at the pub.
And like Squibby's been in hospital. Squibby's been in the police detention for 3 weeks. I might add.
No compensation in this time period either.
No, but I
It'll just
mean,
be, get the fuck out.
yeah, but he's here for his own safety at the moment, so I'm surprised the police would be like,
That's true.
They'd be like, nothing's happened for the. Oh, Watson, you're just standing there, Watson.
Ah, Holmes, I got your message, and here I am.
He's like, come to me. No, 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 no. I was curious if I could get it away from him.
Perfect, Watson. That oaf Bluto is looking for us with evil intentions, and he may be hiding here. I will try to get more information inside. You, Watson, will be our lookout, and at the slightest suspicious sound, do not hesitate to call a constable on his rounds.
Madam?
Yes, sir.
Good
Couldn't
evening,
even use
Mr.
a chair
Bullock.
that has
We
a
know
back.
each other?
No, however, I have some information that may be of interest to you.
Talk, my friend. A pint for you if what you say is worth something. Does it have to do with the Whitechapel murders?
It has to do with the fact that your
Indeed,
chair
I know
doesn't
the
have a
identity
back.
of the man who wrote a letter to the police, a letter entitled Dear Boss, in which the author claims to be the Whitechapel murderer and is signed Jack the Ripper.
What?
It's a journalist who is inspired by Spring-Heeled Jack in order to strengthen the credibility and the seriousness of his agency. This new Jack will give him some first-hand information that he, in turn, will dole out sparingly to the authorities, as well as some carefully distilled indiscretions that the big papers will come to beg of him. He plays both sides off against one another and becomes the chief orchestrator of the rumour. He wrote this letter in this very spot, and he has red ink on his fingers. Like you.
What exactly are you after, my friend?
You've been threatening a certain Squibby to distribute a telegram naming him as a possible suspect in these murders in revenge for an old feud. I would suggest you don't write this note and that you leave Squibby alone.
I'd forgotten about the existence of that rapscallion. I threw that at him when I was visiting the station to get the dope. You should have seen his face.
You must also stop sending these letters that waste the authorities' precious time.
Right, well, I don't even know what you're talking about. I have a great relationship with the Bobbies. Just ask around. I don't have to answer to nobody. Now leave me alone.
Goodbye.
Farewell, sir.
Good riddance.
Do I have any items? Oh, I have an IOU.
I have nothing further to say. Leave me alone.
What about, I have a knife.
I have nothing further to say. Leave me alone.
Fine. Fine. You don't want my knife. Why am I stuck on something?
Let's hurry to the police station, Watson. We are close to our goal. Squibby will be able to reveal what he knows about Tumblety. Squibby! So
Dun, dun, dun,
that's it.
dun.
You're a free man!
Again. We were just coming to the station to find you.
Yeah, the Bobbies agreed to let me go, and I came to see Bluto before ferreting you out. So, you've seen the newspaper man?
Yes.
Yes, he is in the pub and everything is taken care of, but I'm waiting to hear what you have to say about Dr. Tumblety.
Okay, but we have to be quick. One night, I goes to see Bluto in his hideout that ain't far from the boarding house where this Tumblety bloke has a room. I see him coming in too. He must have been on one real binge. To the point, the Tumblety fella was there, and he smiles at me, all nice like. He tells me he's a great Yankee doctor, but my business interests him.
Okay.
I'm interested, I tell him, but I'm not the type to just jump right in without getting to know a person, see? He invites me around to his room to talk business, just him and me. We empty a bottle or two, and all of a sudden, like, he wants to show me what he's got in this big trunk that he always carts around places. I just about vomited, see? In these jars, just like pickles, you know, there were pieces of meat. And he whispers that it's the lady bits of some old dames. He called them
Jesus
bins.
Christ.
I call them love
Specimens.
killers, I would. Yuck. After that, he starts to go on about rich folk. They ain't nothing but dogs, and I won't tell you the worst of it. Then he comes all close to me and puts
Oh.
his sweaty hand on my leg. He was one of them types, not me. I don't wait a second before I give him a good thrashing, and I start running and let go of him, and he still wants to see me again just to talk business. But then I had to do time, so business.
Do you know where he can be found?
Why, ain't he in his digs? Maybe he got to liking life behind bars too. I heard that in some jobs there's a way to.
Thank you for your information, and we'll meet again, my friend. Here is the sum I promised to get you out of London.
Ciao, fella. I've just got a little score to settle with Bluto, and I'm heading for the country.
Oh, you're gonna get murdered, mate. Oh, wait. What's happening back there?
Dream effect. I believe we are about halfway through.
Yeah.
Lipsky!
Run, Lipsky! Your woman's got
My
the
dear
sack.
Watson, we
Oh,
must strike while the iron is hot. We have avoided meeting Dr. Tumblety until now. The time has come to do so.
Do you have an opinion, Holmes?
We must assure ourselves that the factor collector of female organs and a murderer who removes said organs are resident in the same area at the same time is nothing more than coincidence.
I thought that you wouldn't bring me back your keys. Oh, it's you, Mr. Holmes. Good evening, Dr. Watson.
the keys. Tell me about the
Indeed,
keys.
it is I again. One of your tenants left without returning his keys?
Yes, it's Dr. Tumblety whom we spoke about. Shortly after your last visit here, some constables came and asked me a few questions.
Never trust a
regarding
man
you.
whose name is
Barely
Tumblety,
had they
or
left, and
close
the
to
doctor
Tumblety.
came barreling around a street corner and rushed up into his room upstairs.
I've always said
A
that.
little while
Yeah.
afterwards, while I was tidying, I heard a thud in his room and a rush down the stairs. He left with most of his bags, but without returning his keys. You can go up and see if you wish. The door is still open.
Alright, we're going up to Mr. Tumblety's room. Not this one? Okay. What about the... No, that one. Oh, it's this nice one with the... Oh!
Careful, Watson. Do
Jesus.
not walk around here until I've inspected these marks.
I know, Holmes, I know. I understand your methods.
I never... Gee, I wonder for why
You
he
have
was
your
so
ruler and
disgruntled
magnifying
about that.
glass. I thought that you had forgotten them, Holmes.
I
Ah.
never forget the essentials, my dear Watson. Size 13.
Okay.
Right foot, light trails. The man was running. Right foot, light trails. The man was running.
No, I was supposed to go on a date with a woman last night. I need to cancel right now. Thanks for saving my skin. Okay, that should count.
I'm missing some information.
What are we doing, Holmes?
I don't know, Watson. That's why I thought I'd ask you.
Ah, you have your ruler.
I never forget the essentials, my
Yes,
dear
yes,
Watson.
yes. We've done this.
Size 13.
Size 13. You meant last name. Oh, with that last name, yes. I think we're done. Oh, maybe I just need to not have the knife.
I'm missing some information.
Okay, apparently not.
I'm missing some information. I'm missing some information.
What does the game want out of me, Dave?
Let's have a look. Sorry, I'm just clicking through what we've already done.
Yeah.
give me a moment.
Like, we do get some stuff done without the walkthrough. It's just that it's just so many stupid things in here that you just have to go, what does this want out of me?
Okay, did we get the shoe size?
Yes, size 13.
Perfect. It just says click on Tumblety's door.
I'm missing some information.
Ah, you have your ruler.
I never forget the essentials, my... Size 13.
Okay.
Size 13.
Now magnifying glass.
So what size shoe do you wear again?
Right foot, light trails. The man was running.
From memory, they're quite large.
Right foot, light.
What about that other, just that other little imprint there? Yeah.
This isn't
Anything
water.
there?
Going by its sticky texture and
Oh,
odor,
formalin.
I'd say we're dealing with formalin. These are the footprints of a tall man who had recently
There we go.
stepped in
Now we
formalin
can go in his
and who
room.
left this
Yeah.
room in a hurry.
Well, can I walk on it and enter the room now, Holmes?
Yes. Let me go first.
There are a few pieces of
Oh,
a large
no!
glass jar in this puddle. The man who left the footprints on the ground
It's a
must
uterus.
have walked in it while fleeing.
Yikes.
Dear Francis, it is impossible for us to meet again. I feel terrible, as pursuing our relationship further would put both of our marriage and my reputation in danger. I must return to that life of love, fleeting and physical, in which few coins to these young men assure corporal peace and anonymity. These growing feelings I have for you make me scared, and I would prefer to shun this passion for fear that it may never leave me. Perhaps we shall never cross paths again we shall pass cross again. Fuck, let me say that again. Perhaps we shall cross paths again one day in a discreet location where like-minded men meet. I know that you frequent them regularly. You never hide yourself. For my part, I will spend more time with my wife and girls in order to find the serenity. I hope to throw the veils of oblivion over our passionate embraces. All the best, Charles. My dear Francis, it is in putting aside our common past and thus, a friend, that I am sending you these words I've learnt from some mutual friends from your recent trouble with the law. You should be more careful. England has nothing in common with the Wild West, but her seedy areas are just dangerous. Your attraction to young roads will cost you dearly one of these days, whether it be at the end of the alley or at the bench of the jury. A man of your quality and fortune does not have to frequent the hovels and bring his pistol with him everywhere. It is not necessary to use violence to find partners unless this violence places you. Certain circles that we used to frequent are still open to you. Take advantage of this healthy and respectable company rather than demeaning yourself with the destitute lads. And pray, get rid of that old god-awful chest. Who knows what people to whom you show while bragging must think and speak of it. The man you once loved, Henry.
This Dr. Tumblety seems to be attracted to men more than women. That much is clear.
Just like
So,
you, Sherlock.
the doctor has a handgun, and he would use it to restrain young men, perhaps.
Oh.
Going by
Yikes,
its
man.
size,
Yikes.
this enormous
Yeah.
trunk must be a wardrobe.
Well,
These
open it.
brackets are
Oh,
rather unusual. What do
no!
you think, Watson?
Let's see, Holmes. These are the names of the battles from the American
Oh
Civil
dear.
War.
Tomorrow, the key, victory. I don't know. How my fuck am I supposed to?
I am under the impression that the dates written correspond to the battles, Holmes, but one is missing.
Okay.
Let's
Okay,
see.
the hint
5
says-
matches, each fitted with a 6-number combination system.
Okay, what's the hint say?
I'm not going to tell you you should know these dates.
We're not Americans.
I'm kidding, it doesn't say that. Okay, so starting with the ending dates of the battles, if you check along the bottom of the display, you'll see 6 dates listed.
Mm-hmm.
However, looking through them carefully will reveal that 2 of them are bogus. The 1771 and 1868 dates are out of range of the Civil War, which started in 61 and ended in 1865.
Okay.
This means one of the 5 battle dates isn't listed. You'll have to look it up somewhere. That is word for word. That is word for word.
But is it
Hang
look
on.
it up in the game or is it like look
3,
it up in
4,
real
5.
lives?
Yes. Okay, so the Fort Summer date
Yes.
was April 12th, 1861. So it's 120461.
Oh, hang on. Oh wait, these are Americans, aren't they? Is this gonna be flipped around?
Correct. No, no,
Fuck!
no. It's no. It's fine. It's fine. 120461 is fine. I guess it's because it is. I guess it's set in the UK, so this guy would have the dates that way.
Ooh,
I don't know.
one unlocked. Okay. And it's
And
NTM?
anti-time.
NTM. NTM.
September 17th, 1862. So 1709. At least it isn't colored socks. God damn it.
Yeah. So 1709. What was the year?
It was. God damn it. Sorry, I accidentally closed the tab when I switched back to it. Give me 2 minutes. It's loading. 1862. So 62.
Ah. Hey. Chancellorville.
That one is May 2nd, 1863. So 020563.
Two. Dave?
020563.
63. Yeah. Oh! Gettysburg.
Gettysburg is July 3rd, 1863. So 030763.
Okay, 03. 07. 6. Tree. Aha! Vicksburg.
July 4th, 1863. So it's 040763.
407. 63.
Cool. Now for the second half of the puzzles, which are the symbols.
Elementary.
There we go.
Oh, you've done it.
A
Hell
magic.
yeah.
This is dreadful, Holmes.
I can't see anything of
This
this.
trunk
It's just
contains
black.
4 jars in which organs are floating.
Watson, can you tell me
Thank
at a glance
goodness you
what
told
these
me what was
organs
in
are?
there.
I would say that they are parts of female reproductive organs.
Are these specimens fresh?
No, and I am quite certain of it. From the colour and appearance, I'd say these organs have been in these jars for several months, if not years.
We found the Ripper box. Box stripper.
What do you think, Holmes?
Well, what do you think? Do not understand how you found yourself in this situation. Your passionate discussions on the legitimacy of this war should have convinced me more than one. I still remember when you imitated him during the meeting. You struck that very characteristic pose and you explained, Vicksburg is the key. The war can never be brought to a close until the key is in our pocket. We all applauded. I'm sure that even Lincoln himself would have applauded. During those dark hours, it was rare to have the occasion to laugh. So many deaths ending in our much-loved president killed by that coward and his left to join by those victory at Gettysburg who courageously fell, so that the next day the key would be in our pocket.
If this letter is addressed to him, it would appear our doctor is a veteran of the American Civil War. Let's go to Baker Street.
Yay, we're going home.
Is there someone here?
But
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
What's
you
going
keep
on,
talking to
Finley?
him, Jack.
You seem to be in a panic.
The two police officers wanted to know if someone suspicious had entered here.
Oh,
The
no.
Whitechapel killer has struck again, and if I understood correctly, he killed 2 women in the past few hours.
Oh, no.
I don't know. The police didn't tell me anything.
Just
Quick,
that
Holmes.
women
we
are
must
dead.
catch up with them.
Certainly not, Watson. Mr. Finley, do you know if the doctor had any other pieces of luggage up there
When did you
apart from his
change?
trunk?
1 or 2, I think.
Do you take care of the doctor's laundry?
My wife does laundry for the tenants once a week. The sheets likewise.
Would you be kind enough to let us know as soon as possible if the doctor shows up again?
Certainly. I'm just worried that he won't be back, you see, and I'm annoyed about my keys.
My keys.
Holmes, I don't
Well,
follow.
get the locks
The
changed.
Whitechapel killer is, at this very moment, very close by.
Call the
And we're
locksmith.
just staying put, twiddling our thumbs.
The Whitechapel killer has always been nearby, and what will we do? Go back to the scene of the crime or crimes and mix with the onlookers and trample the crime scenes even more? No, our time will come. Let's return to Baker Street.
Let's go back to Baker Street. Home, sweet home.
Weird that you
We
just
were
like,
less than
oh, it's been a
200
couple
feet
weeks.
away from the first victim a few minutes before she was murdered. We might even have heard the murderer's voice. And we haven't done a thing for the past week.
You're the one not doing anything, Watson. For my part, I have been working, and as you know, I've made good use of this week by tracking down
smoking.
and verifying all of the solid facts on these 2 murders to write up the notes that are on my desk, read them over again, and try to gain a bit of perspective.
Note on the murder of Liz Stride at Dutfield Yard. Certain information that I've collected must be verified. Liz Stride, nicknamed Long Liz, 45 years old, height 5.5. I mean, 5 feet, 5 inches, occasional prostitute. Occasional prostitute. She lived for the past 3 years in a stormy relationship with a certain kidney. I know they mean his name, but it's just like, yeah, I'm not with the man, I'm just with his kidney. A waterside labourer, 36 years of age, to whom she'd left a few days earlier. She charged him with assault but failed to appear in court, and the case was thrown out. The victim was discovered dead by one Louis Dimschultz at 1 o'clock in the morning on September 30th. The man's first thought was to verify if his wife in the building next door was still alive before sounding the alarm. The 2 doctors who came at the police request at the scene of the crime in the moments after discovery of the corpse put the time of death after 12:46 a.m. Cause of death, hemorrhage due to throat injury. The weapon appears to be a small knife with a large blunt edge. The verification statement is necessary. Could this wound be caused by another tool? Neither the body nor the clothes were damaged, spoiled, or disturbed by the killer. The right hand was open, stained with blood, and resting on the chest. The left hand was on the ground, partially closed, holding a packet of pastilles. The location of the discovery was the courtyard called Dutfield's Yard, whose doors lead onto Burner Street in Whitechapel. The victim was found stretched out on the ground a few inches from the wall of one of the buildings served by its courtyard, the International Working Man's Club. This association, composed of mainly of Jews originally from Russia and Poland, were organizing a conference that night on the subject, "Why should Jews be socialists?" presided by Mr. Morris Eagle. The meeting ended around 11:30 p.m., but many members remained to debate and sing within the premises of the association. American present that evening declared to have been in the courtyard at 12:20, went into the street and didn't see anything unusual. He then returned back inside the club, but his estimation of time spent outside is approximate at best. 2 witnesses were quoted to the press. Constable Smith were doing his rounds of the area on the night in question, and a Hungarian by the name of Schwartz, who made his statement to the police station accompanied by an interpreter because he does not speak English. The transcription of these statements by the press should be treated with caution. It should be advisable if all to consult the exact content. Observe the clothing worn by the victim as well as her possession by the time of the discovery of her body. Clothing: long black cloth jacket, fur trimmed around the bottom with a red rose and a white maiden hair fern pinned to it. Black shirt, black crepe bonnet, checked neck scarf knotted on the left side, dark brown velveteen bodice, 2 light serge petticoats, 1 white chemise, white stockings, spring-sided boots, 2 handkerchiefs. One is noticed to have fruit stains on it, a thimble, a piece of wood wool wound around a card. In the pocket of her underskirt, a key, a small piece of lead pencil, 6 large and 1 small button, a comb, a broken piece of comb, a metal spoon, a hook as if from a dress, a piece of muslin, 1 or 2 pieces of paper. Notes on the murder of Catherine Eddowes. Catherine Eddowes, 46, height 5 foot. Occasional prostitute. She had a regular relationship for several years with one John Kelly, a man of no regular employment and about the same age as the victim. The victim was found dead at 1:44 a.m. on September 30th by P.C. Watkins, who was on his rounds. He secured the area as according to the watchman of the warehouse, located some feet from the crime scene. According to the doctor who arrived on the scene at 2:18 a.m., the victim had just been dead for half hour. Unlikely, but we know from experience how hard it is to precisely establish the time of death when the corpse has been mistreated. Cause of death, hemorrhage due to the throat wound. Medical examiner also confirmed that additionally, the extractions committed on the corpse were done post-mortem by a right-handed man possessing a long-bladed knife. The victim was subject to numerous mutilations. The victim was found stretched out in a dark corner of Mitra Square, notorious meeting spot for prostitutes and their clients because of its remote, poorly lit location. It should be noted that the victim was free from the Bishopsgate Street Police drug tank at 1 o'clock in the morning. Meter Square even, was visited at 1:30 a.m. by P.C. Watkins coming along from Meter Square Street, and at 1:42 a.m. by P.C. Harvey coming from the church passage. The 2 police constables didn't see anything suspicious in the area, and it should be noted that P.C. Harvey didn't enter into Meter Square, unlike P.C. Watkins. 2 watchmen who came to lend a hand to Watkins at the time of the discovery of the body had been awoken during the night of the time of the crime. His door is located a few feet from the spot where the victim was dying and didn't hear anything until the police called. Firstly, we must note the clothing worn by Catherine Eddowes was particularly characteristic. I think in particular the pattern green chintz skirt as well as the white man's vest. A few things in her possession, including a thimble, which were found among the corpse. The white apron was found on the corpse with part missing. This missing part previously resewn, thus ensuring authenticity, was found at 2:55 a.m. on the night of the murder by P.C. Alfred Long, who states that the object wasn't at all in his preceding patrol at 2:20 a.m. The piece of bloody apron was found at the entrance hall leading to the stairs of 108 to 119 Whitechapel Model dwellings on Goulston Street. At the right of the entrance, just above the apron, was found the following inscription in chalk: "The Jaws are not the men that will be blamed for nothing. The Jews," spelt correctly this time, "are not men that will be blamed for nothing." The Wentworth model dwelling buildings almost exclusively occupied the Israelites, and Goulston Street being the site of a very popular, much-frequented market, he decided to erase the inscription before the day broke. Kate Eddowes' belongings at the time of the murder, she was wearing a black straw bonnet trimmed in green and black velvet with black beads, black strings tied to the head, black cloth jacket trimmed around the collar and cuffs with imitation fur and around the pockets in black silk braid and fur, large metal buttons, dark green chintz skirts, 3 flounces, brown button on waistband. The skirt is patterned with Michaelmas daisies and golden lilies, man's white vest, matching buttons down front, white linsey bodice, black velvet collar with brown buttons down front, grey stuffed petticoats and with a white waistband. Very old green alpaca skirt worn as undergarment, very old ragged blue skirt with red flowers, white light twill lining is worn as undergarment, white calico chemise, pair of men's lace-up boots, mohair laces, right boot repaired with red thread, 1 piece of red gauze silk worn as a handkerchief, 1 neckerchief, even 1 large white pocket handkerchief, 1 large white cotton handkerchief with red and white bird's eye border, 2 unbleached calico pockets, string tapes, 1 blue stripe bed ticking pocket. Tickling even. Ticking? No ticking. Brown ribbed knee stockings darned with a white cotton. Possessions: 2 small blue bags, 2 short black clay pipes, and 1 tin box containing tea, 1 tin box Jesus Christ, this woman has a lot of stuff on it. Sugar, 1 tin matchbox empty, 12 pieces white rag, 1 piece coarse linen white, 1 piece of blue and white shirting, 3 cornered, 1 piece red flannel with pins and needles, 6 pieces soap, 1 small tooth combed, 1 white handle table knife, 1 metal spoon, 1 red leather cigarette case with white metal fittings, 1 ball hemp, 1 piece of old white apron with a repair, several buttons, and a thimble. Mustard tin containing 2 pawn tickets, 1 in the name of Emily Burrell, 52, White's Paw, dated August 31st, 9D, for a man's flannel shirt. The other one was in the name of Jane Kelly of the Dorset Street, and dated September
Ow.
28th. Jesus Christ. 2S for a pair of men's boots. Both addresses are false. Printed handbill. Portion of pair of spectacles. 1 red mitten. Jesus Christ.
I have read and reread them, but give me something to do then. A task where I can get stuck in, because
Find me a slaughterhouse that will give us exclusive use of its block for an hour. And find me, in your opinion, which common animal
Oh,
shares the
God.
most characteristics with humans from a physiological point of view?
Monkey?
pig?
I don't
Really?
even know why I asked that question. Pray, find a dozen fresh pig's heads, Watson. Not big heads, I prefer small ones.
Small pig heads.
Sows?
That's it, Watson. As soon as you have done that, let me know. I request that you search in Whitechapel. Who knows? Perhaps you will learn something about where Dr. Tumblety may be hiding. There is also no shortage of slaughterhouses and pig's heads in those parts.
Cool. Alright, we're going to save the game and finish up. Because good
That was
lord,
a lot of stuff she had.
that was a lot of stuff she had, and it's filled up my brain. And I love that even in our preview, it says you control Dr. Watson. And also just everything he said about pig's heads. All right, everybody, I'm gonna go have a sleep a little bit more. I think. I know it is 9:27 a.m., but I need a little more sleep. Anyway, I hope everyone has a good week, and we'll be back with this next week. Sorry, Totus. Yawns are contagious. I will be getting back to doing midweek streams, though not this week and probably not
Midweek streaks.
Yeah, you know, you just get nude every now and then. You just run around.
Sometimes you gotta.
But what's that called? I mean, as long as you're doing it inside your own house and no one can see you, everything's fine. But yes, no, because like I said, I'm working on budgets at work at the moment. So when I get home, all I want to do is brain empty more DS9. So it will, as long as the webcam is off, yes. So like I said, the midweek streams will be coming back just when my brain gets freed up. The budget is due in like the first week of March, so it's not, you know, it's not that far away.
Not that far off.
Yeah, but hopefully, Dave, you will be available again this time next week, so we can keeping on.
I will not be. I will be away next weekend.
How dare! Well, then we'll be doing Killing Time next week, which I think we're getting close to the end of the game of that, so that will be something to behold, because we're going to be shooting a lot of things, and well, then the following week, hopefully, Dave will be back, and we can.
I'll be back the following week. Yeah.
Yes. I'm glad that Sherlock did not refer to any more women as envelopes.
I'm also glad about that.
I told that to my mother, and she was like, "What?" And I went, "Exactly."
What?
She was like, "Why? Why?" Anyway, everyone have a good week, and we will see you. Oh, I will see you next time. Dave will see you in a roughly 2 weeks' time. Bye.
Yes, I will.
Oh, I should actually.
Bye-bye.
I need to close the game first before I can close OBS. The magic of full screen shit. All right. Now, where is it? Game. Where is OBS?
Uh,
OBS is apparently on my third
hello?
screen. Hello?
OBS?
Oh, there it is. Ah! Good night, everybody.